The day is here. Tonight is the night. It's Mania time. We are just hours away from night one of Wrestlemania 37. I cannot wait. Here are my predictions for night one. My name is Lionel of Wrestling. Let's get into it. So it's been confirmed that Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre will contest for the WWE Championship to open Wrestlemania. And I think this really means one thing. Drew McIntyre is finally going to get his moment with the fans, with winning the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. I think this is a lovely touch. I think it's kind of unnecessary. I think if he held the title just because there's, The Miz won it and then Bobby Lashley won it, there was really no need for all that kind of stuff in my opinion. Yeah, it was good. We had two more WWE champions. There really was no need for it. Drew McIntyre, I think, is going to win this one easily, and he gets his moment in the sun. So yeah, fair play to him. Next is a tag team match. It's Bad Bunny and Damian Priest versus Miz and Morrison. This match could be quite good. I kind of got into the build of it the last couple of weeks. I think having Bad Bunny have some, I suppose, physical altercations with them kind of give it that fight feel, I think. And I think Bad Bunny and Damian Priest will win this. I just think Miz and Morrison acting as the heels against two baby faces. There really is only one way that this will go. I think it's Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. I do hope Damian Priest leaves Bad Bunny because he's a fantastic singles wrestler, as we saw in NXT, and I do think he needs a bit of a singles push after this. Next, the Raw Tag Team titles will be on the line, and it will be The New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston versus AJ Styles, and the in-ring debut of Omos. My God, look at the size of him. I think AJ Styles and Omos will win this. I think Omos is going to get the pin. And I'm actually looking forward to seeing what Omos can do in the ring. Now, I've seen, shades of what he can do. It'll probably be a bit like Shaquille O'Neal in AEW, just way too big and just very powerful. I'm looking forward to it, though. I do think AJ Styles and Omos will win this one, though. Next is a steel cage match, and it's going to be Braun the Tank Engine versus Shane McMahon. Realistically, there's only going to be one way this match ends. It's going to be Shane McMahon either thrown out of or just chucked off the cage, and he'll win because he escaped the cage first. That's how Shane McMahon rolls. He's on an unbeaten streak at WrestleMania. Let's keep this going, lads. Yeah, I think it's going to be Shane McMahon, I think, who wins this. It's going to be an entertaining match, though, because it's Shane McMahon at WrestleMania. Something big's going to happen. Then we have a straight-up singles match. It's going to be Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. A bit of a dream match, in my opinion. I think they're both absolutely sensational wrestlers, and it's going to be a fantastic match. Cesaro will probably win, but this is one of the matches I'm really, really looking forward to on the card, just because I love the technical kind of wrestling styles that they both have, and mix it with pace as well. This match could be this could be a match of the week. Next is the Tag Team Turmoil for the #1 contendership for the the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. There are a lot of teams. I'll show them now. I can't remember all of them, to be honest. I do think Natalia and Tamina will win. I do think that their little segment on Talking Smack with Paul Heyman referring back to their family histories in the business, it can only mean that they're going to get some sort of push in the match, perhaps even win the thing. I don't think they're actually going to go on and win the tag titles. Whoever wins this will win the tag titles the next night, in my opinion, because I think they're just trying to get Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, two singles wrestlers really in their own right, just away from the titles as soon as possible so they can have their singles runs. Great success! Rounding off the night, the main event of WrestleMania Night 1, it's going to be Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair for the Smackdown Women's Championship. I'm really looking forward to this match because it's a main event. It's going to last long, and I think these two wrestlers have shown that they can go. So I'm really, really looking forward to this match. I think Bianca Belair is going to win, what with winning the Royal Rumble and all that. I just think it's written in the stars, I think, for Bianca Belair. I can't wait. But that's my predictions for WrestleMania Night 1. What are your predictions? Let me know in the comments down below. But that's going to do it for today's video. My name is Niall, and I love wrestling. Bye-bye for now.